What's going on, guys? My name is Ireas and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with some more MLB The Show 20, playing some more Road to the Show. Since the last time that we recorded this, not a whole lot has changed. We are one game above 500. We are hitting .333 with 9 home runs, 27 RBIs, an on-base percentage of .402, and a slugging percentage of .571. We just lost 2 out of 3 to the Mets, but before that we won 7 straight, sweeping San Diego and winning 3 out of 4 from Cincinnati. And then winning the first game of the Mets series. So we were on a pretty good roll there for a little while, but then we lost 2 straight, so we need to get back onto it today, especially since we're only 4.5 back of the division lead, and we're only 2.5 back of the National League wildcard. So we have a chance to make the playoffs. We have a really good chance to make the playoffs, and we're playing the Nationals, who are not playing well this year. They're a team that we've beat a couple times already this year, so we need to keep going at it. We need to beat them in this game. So far, awards-wise, it doesn't look like we're going to win anything. We'll probably win Gold Glove again, and we might win Silver Slugger. We're 3rd in voting for Silver Slugger, and right now we are also 2nd in voting for All-Star. I believe, at least last I checked, we were 2nd in the voting. Yeah, we're still 2nd in the voting. We're still quite a ways ahead of Trevor Story, who's in 2nd. But we are 60,000 votes back of Trey Turner for that starting spot in the All-Star game. So hopefully we can catch him here soon. I'd also like to make the home run derby, so we need to hit a couple more home runs. We're only at 9. We still have a full month, almost 2 before the All-Star break. But we need to go on a home run tear if we're going to make the home run derby like I want to. I'm pretty sure we'll make the All-Star game, but I would really, really, really like to make the home run derby as well. But we're going to get right under these games against the Nationals. The Nationals are 2 games below 500, so we should win at least 2 out of 3 here. And if we do, that sets us up in a pretty good spot to make the playoffs, hopefully, moving forward. So let's get right into those games. Game number 1 now, we are going against Garrett Richards, who used to be a pitcher for the Padres. So apparently at some point he ended up on the Nationals. In the top of the first guy apparently got out, and we're hitting 2nd now. We were hitting 3rd or 4th all year, but this game we're hitting 2nd for some reason. We did go on a little bit of a drought again, hit-wise, for a while, but we're starting to come out of it again. This year has not been a good year for me, just with the bat in general. We're obviously still fielding well, haven't made an error in a little bit years as a professional ball player, but as you see there with a strikeout, we cannot hit the ball to save our life. I mean, yeah, we're hitting .333, but we have been below 300 twice this year. So hopefully we can turn it around a little bit. Speaking of Trey Turner, there he is. I'm not the only one who's not getting a hit in our first at-bat. I hope. There we go. I don't really know how he's above me in All-Star votes, considering he's hitting 327, and I was hitting 333. But obviously the game likes him a little more than me. I might not get him here. He's fast. Yep, he's too fast. I'm not going to. Dang it! He drives in a run there, so I guess I shouldn't have been trash-talking him. And we're down 3-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. Most likely I'll power swing for a hit. I'm probably not going to contact swing because I've never contact swung in this game. I normal swing occasionally, but most of the time I'm power swinging. And if I need to power swing for a hit, that means I need to power swing no matter what. And I fly out to right instead. I did power swing, but I didn't get good contact on the ball, and it was just an easy fly out. Yeah, I know, I failed the challenge. Thank you for letting me know. 6-1 now, in the top of the 6th, but a good opportunity to maybe bring in some runs here. We haven't even hit 30 RBIs yet, so I'd like to get a little above that. We are 1st in RBIs on the team, though, which is not good, considering we're so far behind everybody else in the league. So the fact that we are 1st on the team means that everybody else on the team is also playing awful when it comes to people in running. Playing awful when it comes to having people in scoring position. Jeez, I couldn't talk. That gets down, though. Nobody scores, though. And he almost gets gunned down at 3rd. I would have been so mad. Dom T. Williams. 1 down, 1-1 count, so he's not striking out. Please don't ground into a double play. Please don't ground into a double play. And what does he do? He doesn't ground into a double play because I'm too fast for him to turn that. Thank you. It's 6-2 now. Who's up next? Drive me in. Jose Ozuna. It's a 3-0 count, so most likely he's taking a walk. Just throw the pitch so we know. That's ball 4, and the bases are loaded again. Who's up next? JJ Blade, who has been absolutely killing it this year until recently, apparently. Come on, JJ. Drive us in. And he does not help himself out there. Oh! Out of play, so I should score. Let's go! 6-4 now. How many runs did we score that inning? It is 6-6 now, so I'm guessing we ended up scoring the last 2 runs there too. That makes me pretty happy. We tied it up. I did not actually think we were going to come back in that game there for a little while. He's going to give me a good pitch to hit here, though. And I'm going to drive it into left center. Nope, I'm going to foul it off. That was a good pitch to hit, though. I appreciate that. I just couldn't catch up to it. I didn't know where it was going to be, and wasn't expecting it, apparently. Even though it's only a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. I should have caught up to that easy. 3-2 count now with 2 outs. Come on, Ronis. He throws me ball 4. I'll take the free base. We leave a lot of runners on base. Like a lot of runners. But now we have Ryan Harper pitching to us, who I've never heard of. So hopefully that means he's bad. And we're in the top of the 10th, so it went to extras. So it's important that we get some runs on the board, especially since we're not at home. So if we don't, 1 run wins it for them. Okay, that's a hit. And we start off the top of the 10th with a hit. Let's see if we can get on second. I got picked off instead. That's kind of annoying. That hurts. That was stupid of me. If we end up losing this game like we do, that's 100% my fault. What was the final score? 7-6 in the bottom of the 10th. Man, that hurts. We can't lose games like that. We cannot lose extra inning games, especially not to divisional rivals like the Nationals. Still hitting second. Still weird to me. We are up to hitting 337 now, though. We've had a good couple games recently. But the team's playing worse the better I play, which is weird. You'd think the better I play, the better the team would play, but in reality, the better I play, the worse the team seems to play. So maybe it's me, maybe it's not me, maybe it's just in my head, but it seems like it's my fault. Or like the rest of the team feels that like when I'm playing good, they don't have to play good. It's also sad that 9 home runs is leading the team at this point in the season. I mean, 9 home runs isn't bad, but we need a second bat. We need somebody else to hit some home runs. I can't hit them all. I try. Most of the time I miss them. I'm just not that good. And that's a fly out to right. I was too far behind it. Dang it. Okay, person on first now. Down 2-0. 2-run shot right here. Tie the game back up. Or I'll just go opposite field with it. And pass it on to whoever's after me. Vlad Guerrero? Is that who's next? It is Vlad. It's a 3-0 count for him, so he should draw a walk here. I hope. Come on, Danny. You pitched for us last year, and you didn't do very well, so. Does draw the walk. Who's up next, Jose? Dom T. Williams. You're 1 for 6 in the series. Do not make it 1 for 7. Please. Wow, he might be able to reach on that. He is. Let's go. Bases still loaded with nobody out. Thank you, Dom. I really thought he was striking out there. Come on, who's next? Anthony, even a double play ball here. I score and we have this game tied. Come on. Just not a pop out in the infield. Please. Just like that. That is what I didn't want, because now a double play could end this inning without me scoring. I'm going to be really mad if Jose Ozuna grounds into a double play here. Really mad. Come on. What does he do? He grounds into a double play. Damn it, guys! Bases loaded with nobody out and you leave me out there. Come on! We do somehow take the lead in the 6th, and now it's 3-2. So the team didn't let me down completely. Hopefully we can hold this lead. Please let us hold this lead. We've lost 3 straight games. We need to get back on the winning side of things. We won 7 straight before that. We've literally given back all of the ground we made up in the division in the last 3 games. 2-1 count now. Probably wants to give me something good here to hit. Doesn't want to walk me. Doesn't want to put me on the base pass. I have a habit of scoring. Except for, the time when the bases were loaded. You want to walk me, apparently. And now Vlad. Oh, never mind. I have to steal the base. Then Vlad's going to drive me in. Oh, that was a great jump. I'm there easily. Easy stolen base there. That's number, 11 on the year. I don't even remember how many we have, but Vlad's going to drive us in now. It's a 2-2 count, but he's not going to strike out. Right, Vlad? He does not strike out. He flies out instead. Wow, he actually almost didn't get there. I would have been real ecstatic if he somehow missed that. It's 4-3 in the top of the 9th. So we're in position as long as our closer doesn't blow it to win this game. Hopefully. But we have been walked off on before, so I'm not really holding my breath. Give me something good here, Ryan. I know you want to. Okay. Or slide step and throw that way outside. Let's drive it right back at him. Okay, I should have swung at that. I let it go instead, and I lost vision because of it. Dang it, man! We strike out instead. Come on, do not blow this lead. We do not blow it. We end up winning. Let's go. We always get one game above 500, and then we lose. So hopefully we can get up to 2 games above 500 in this series, and then maybe we can build some momentum going forward. We are 4 games back now. We were 3.5 back when this series started, so not really what you want, but neither is that. Dang it, right to the shortstop. Trey didn't even have to move for that. It literally bounced into his pocket. Okay, runner on second now. A good opportunity for my first RBI in a long time. And instead, I ground out to third. Man, I just can't drive in runs. I can't. I hit home runs. I hit clutch. I'm hitting over 300, but I just cannot drive in runs. The only runs I drive in pretty much are with home runs. Just like that. That's 3 more to add to it, though, and that gets me up to 30. Let's go! Thank you, Tim, for leaving that up there for me. That's our 10th home run of the year. We probably need about 11 or 12 more to get into the home run derby to be safe. 6-1 now. Does he leave another one for me to drive? I mean, it's a different pitcher, so I doubt it, but you never know. He could. I'd be very grateful if he did. I like that sign out there that says swing big. I always swing big, Washington, but thanks for telling me. Ooh, that was a bad pitch. That was not the pitch I should be swinging at. Do we take a walk here or do we get a hit? We fly out to center? No, that's a hit, easily. I didn't think that was going to drop in. I couldn't see it. I didn't know how fast that was dropping. But we get our second hit of the night. We do get the win, though. And a win is a win is a win, even if we played bad. So we do end up winning 2 out of 3 there. They ended up kind of making it close at the end, but not close enough. We do get 3 RBIs in that game, so that's nice. And now, after that game, we are finally 2 games above 500 for the first time this year at 29 and 27. Oh, it's taken us a long time to get 2 games above. How many games back are we now? Are we 3 games back, or are we still 4 back? Wrong button. Standings. We are 3.5 back of the Phils, and we are 2.5 back of the Mets for the last wildcard spot. We can do this. We can make the playoffs. Miami, we want to make the playoffs again. We are getting outscored by almost 30 runs a game. 30 runs, though. We've scored 224, and we've allowed 277. We went 7-3 in our last 10 games, though. The Mets, unfortunately, have went 8-2 in their last 10, which kind of sucks for us. The Mets were a team that we were playing well, too. But hopefully, we can make a run against Arizona, who's not playing well, and Seattle, who's really not playing well, before playing that series against Atlanta, which will be a huge series. Most likely, you guys will see this series against Atlanta after the Milwaukee series, who we just won, who we faced earlier this year and lost 2 out of 3 from. So hopefully we can beat them and then take some momentum into that Atlanta series before placing Pittsburgh and then Washington again. We don't place the Mets for a while, which is unfortunate because they are above us in the wild card. but we will face them at the end of the year when it matters. So hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!